Hey everyone, it's Paige from FirstBuild, and I'm back here with Scott. We're doing another demonstration for the vacuum dryer idea that one of you posted on our FirstBuild.com site. So Scott, what are we going to do today?
Well, today we're going to take about 100 milliliters of water, put it in this small beaker, put it inside the chamber. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a vacuum and we're going to watch that water boil.
So what's that going to show us exactly?
That's kind of a demonstration of the process of how the moisture would be removed from the clothes. By removing all the air from around the clothes, the water is going to spontaneously evaporate into the basic nothingness and get drawn into the vacuum pump.
Cool, so let's get started.
Okay, so we're starting with 100 milliliters of hot water. We'll check the temperature real quick. Okay, the hot water is not terribly hot. We're a little over 103 degrees. Now we're going to close up the chamber and start the vacuum pump. I'm just making sure it did start pulling a vacuum. So right now we got a pretty healthy boil going on. So the pressure's dropped significantly below atmospheric pressure. If we're at, say, 100 degrees Fahrenheit, we are at, it looks like we're at 0.6 pounds per square inch. As you continue to drop, we're going to get into lower and lower pressures, and the boiling point will continue to drop and drop.
So tell me exactly what's going on right now and why it's boiling if you haven't added any heat.
Well, what we've done is we've removed the resistance to evaporation. The vapor pressure, the reason things boil is the vapor pressure of the liquid is greater than the pressure around it. So in this case, we've reduced the pressure around it significantly, that the vapor pressure of the fluid itself, the water, is higher than the vapor pressure of the surroundings, so it spontaneously boils.
Right, so that's what you were seeing all around here where this lid's getting all this condensation up around it?
Mm-hmm. We're actually getting a little bit of splash, and there's so much boiling going on right now.
Cool, so how does this relate to the vacuum dryer?
The idea of the vacuum dryer is similar. We'd use a similar chamber. We'd still pull down a vacuum. Now what we'd have in there instead would be basically clothes that are wet. And the same process applies. For clothes to dry, the vapor pressure of the water needs to be greater than the vapor pressure of the surroundings. So today's dryer, we heat up the clothes, which heats up the moisture, which raises the vapor pressure, and then the moisture starts coming out of the clothes. So this is the same thing, but opposite. We're going to reduce the resistance. So the vapor pressure, again, would be higher than the surroundings, and then the clothes would dry out.
All right, thank you so much, Scott, for sharing some of that information with us today for your revolutionary idea for the vacuum dryer. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. We'll see you next time.